expensive.
Save $1,000 to learn how to save $1,000 guaranteed.
Insurance company barely offered me enough to cover my medical bills, but
That's
Skeptic
it. Not
Sixty
get you out.
got 3 times more than they were.
And you put on a shirt.
I didn't think I had a case. What? Spectre and Associates secured 10 times what I had expected. If you've been injured, don't settle for less. Spectre and Associates, you're serious.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event with the 2025 Kelani Book Best Value Brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Hi there. Welcome. I just came out of the shower, so my bangs will be a mess. and they're still kind of wet. So, oh, yes, Mom. Like now, you want to pay attention. Yeah, she told me wake her up before wrestling. I did, and now she's like, and then she fell back asleep.
Tonight, we are live at the Hypnosis Theater inside.
Yeah, I got turned off.
Implications. The NXT Universe Center Fever Pit. And this Saturday, it is stand and deliver. Welcome to NXT on the CW presented by Progressive. We talk about stand and deliver implications. We talk about just how big tonight is. Because we are headed to St. Louis. Who is headed to stand and deliver? On Saturday, will it be? Is that the one that will be challenging for the NXT?
Nice Yankees outfit, Lola.
JC Jane of Family Foods awaits the winner Saturday in St. Louis. Who leads tonight? Number 1 contender. As for the NXT champion, Joe Hendry knows of the pony. All for the men here tonight, they will pick the paper, make the championship and official.
He's wearing a plaid suit because he's Scottish. And I'm just playing.
This is first representing DarkState, Osaka Griffin, Saquon Griffin, and Dion. This is alongside the 2-time WWE Hall of Famer, the 6-time World Champion, the one, the only Booker T. and Booker. I'm going to steal one of your folks here if you don't mind. We are in for a fight to kick us off.
Don't let that bone suck up.
They make everything seem so much smaller when it's NXT.
Booker, this is the duo that speaks with so much passion and so much conviction, just like you heard last week. But so, there's been a tag team partner here tonight.
Mike Santana. All right. Shout out to my family in the Bronx.
Take a look at this place.
I'll never understand how they adjust to New York.
Hometown boy, idiots. Hometown boy. He just went down the street to the bodega. He just
The bodega. Bodegas are everywhere, not just in the Bronx.
Santana, we've stepped up to join forces with OTM's of Saddle Dark.
But the bodega we found when we moved here, I can't leave without getting their patalillos and their pina coladas. So
Yeah, but DNA and Lola Champion. I want to talk about their opponents, the 317 and DarkState.
sometimes I get a little annoyed though because they put more coconut milk than pineapple. But she knows that we're regulars over there now, so she's like, "Oh, you want extra pineapple?"
Take this whole thing down, man. I don't know if they can do it though. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking. I love it.
Oh, the cheap shot go down there to see Mike Santana. They're gonna have the home advantage, so to speak, as Sugar's quickly getting out of there. That big Osiris coming in with Bronco Nima. And look at these two thoroughbreds.
Well, over 6'5" is tall, two big dogs, two grown ass men.
OTN had to look outside the TNA to even the eye.
Hi there, welcome.
And into this matchup. Bronco Nima all the way in DarkState from tonight.
So the K-pop Demon Hunter Mio came out in McDonald's, and unfortunately, my brother actually had poor timing on getting McDonald's. He got it yesterday, and the meal came out today. But they got the French fry box early, so at least I got the French fry box out of the K-pop Demon Hunter meal. It had the honeymoon inside on the inside, and then the little diamond and K-pop Demon Hunters on the logo. So I'm going to cut it up and just put the McDonald's logo inside the honeymoon pattern that they have in there. But when I get the actual box, hopefully it'll be up. It'll be up for 2 weeks because I might not order McDonald's anytime soon. But give or take a weekend, maybe I will. I just want to get the Huntrix box and just one of their photo cards. Because I know there's 9 to collect technically, but I don't need all 9. I just want 1 or 2.
They run it down. Now trying to get back into the fight. DarkState is not. This is a very strong start. This is price. Like I said, this guy. Wait, what? Did you see that? Did you see? Osiris is the legal superstar. Osiris made the tag. And that's a little 2-for-1 at this with DarkState. So well.
They got to become that
Mr. Sugars. That's the only one I remember now. All this time I don't know the names of the DarkState members still to this day, except for the leader Dion and that black guy Sugars, whatever his first name is. I don't know. Shaquan Sugars, I think his name is. Whatever, I call him Sugars. Even though he's not rich enough to be a sugar.
Bronco Nima in full control, and now it looks like Sugar's going up today. It's first. Nima's rocking right now. So is OTM. This is the best I've seen OTM look. Oh, great.
This team right here, this team right here, we'll see the next NXT. Oh my God!
The NXT Championship creations represent the Bronco Nima, and this might be the cryptic line that DarkState needs to get back to. That angry, intense vital that goes through their body from Southwest Championship. You start to wonder what is going on of DarkState as the 6-man tag team goes on.
I can't wait tomorrow. Tomorrow's payday. Well, technically 3 a.m. is payday for me because that's when it goes to my cash app. So I get it paid at 3 a.m.
Can be a big test for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
There's an overflow lot somewhere in the vicinity. It's full.
They go to the auxiliary.
He said if the garage is full, they go to the overflow.
I heard him. I was right there. It's a standard fight. I bet you guys have driven some great cars, huh?
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You might have brought the wrong car. We had the red convertible.
Some messes feel impossible to clean.
It's impossible.
But now new Mr. Clean Magic Erasers make it possible. Possible. Just wet and grease and effortlessly cut through 100% of your dirt, grease, and grime. And this is
100% possible.
their upgrade. Last 2 times longer to cut through even more tough method. And use the new showering tub scrubber for a deep clean in half the time. On shower glass and even bathtub soap scrub. With Mr. Clean,
Possibility there was.
it's not just clean, it's Mr. Clean.
Now that I am getting paid this week, we need to buy some cleaning stuff so we can do spring cleaning because it's now the time for everyone in the world to do spring cleaning. I'm not saying you have to exactly do spring cleaning on spring. It's just that that's the time usually people clean anyway because all that everything that you like put away, you put away because it is cold and you don't want to get damaged. You can now take out and now we could just touch up because we need to actually sweep and dust around here a lot because since we'll have the heaters off now, the spiders will probably make that their home because that's the perfect corner. The inside of the heating, grates, they're going to make perfect homes for them. So I have to dust as much as I can.
You get that fixed anyway.
But of course, we'll buy covers anyway. But for now, we have to dust every day.
It's your windshield. Fix it any way you want with Safe Lights. Safe Light place.
$10 for a lawn. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot dogs. With our new garlic parm and tots. Because there's crust and then there's hot roast. Roast your Craig and $10. Order in a pizza. Watch all new episodes of Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit on the CW. Take it easy, with Emmy award-winning hosts Brent Ferguson, Paul Joyce, and LeVar Burton. Just a little while. Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. New episodes Thursday starting at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Big Man Tag Team back is rolling down. We're going to talk about DarkState. Is it time for DarkState to have one leader, and I mean one voice? I want to go back before you answer that. Drop the break. This was Sugar who made the tag. So didn't see the tag of Mike Santana do a little bit of interference from Deion Lennox. But as I was saying, who needs to be the one voice in DarkState?
I wish I had ice cream to go with these. But it's better. It's better I don't have ice cream because either blueberry. They go. Ice cream goes best with the chocolate chip ones or the funfetti ones.
Right to the, as you would say, bro.
Like that last. Oh, the fool right there, picking up a lot of things. Oh, yeah.
Stop that, man. And Bryce single-handedly is taking out DarkState.
Hey.
Talking about not being able to hoist up Osiris into the cover, hook to the leg, and then get the win. I mean, look, that was impressive. Take another look at that. When you talk about how big of a monster Osiris was, look what you like this did. Yeah.
Bicycle small gap section. Oh, yes.
Santana, that was gaining over expectations. They're in New York. Tag Team Tournament #1 contenders final. Fatal 4-way NXT title contract to be signed. Lola Vice in our main event. Looking to go to take for the women's title. When we talk about champions, there's no one higher right now than this man, Mike Santana, the TNA World Champion, whose role is Look at Santana go right. He's fired up. But Santana is the top. And this man pops on the world floor. Splash. Oh, yes.
What? He went, what? Don't look so shocked. Ref, you suck. I didn't think he did anything that bad.
In the tag. Now look, I don't see OTM anymore. Like Santana's on go.
Like Santana's on the go, but it's got a lot of people here to go back in with it.
What the hell is up?
It's so
And the team that champion.
what action?
What action? Stand and Deliver is this Saturday, streaming live on YouTube. The best of me, internet link on Netflix. Then the Lola in the ring. Santana was putting out third. Every is going to be intensity. Everyone wants that one smile this Saturday in St. Louis. Numbers like I'm having a good laugh. I might not be laughing here in just a moment. And you got
what a move by Mike Santana. What a count.
tag me. Price is legal. But we're going to spin the ball one time. And one more time. Sweet, take it up. And now there's no one for Sugars except for
Mhm.
Team.
Yeah, rockabye. Mhm. Not the pose. Not the feral pose.
Dion Lennox is furious. Rightfully so. But there is the trio.
Oh, now you want to chant.
One from New York. Let's take a look at today's giveaway.
Hey, you're so fake.
These three did rule. Mike Santana laid it on the line. He said he was coming here to be in the corner. He was coming here to have the best of him on points for OTM, and he did just and delivered a big victory for these three. With Stand and Deliver just days away. And as I said, there are several Stand and Deliver implications. Earlier today, I sat down with Miles Bourne ahead of his championship defense.
Black him now.
Miles, it has been a minute since you and I have sat here. I know last year wasn't the best year for you. You weren't part of Stand and Deliver. There's a lot of ups and downs, but you are sitting here now, the North American champion. What's this 12-month journey been like for you? Well, Vic, I always have to go back and thank the NXT. I wouldn't be half the man I am if it wasn't for the members of them. But the truth is, there's one more man that I need to also thank for the fact that I am a champion now. And that's Ethan Page. You see, Ethan Page showed me that in order to win, sometimes you have to do what others aren't willing to do. He gave me an edge. That edge made me champion. And that edge is going to keep me champion. Well, this Saturday,
He's my favorite wrestler.
Champion. What does being champion of Stand and Deliver mean to you? Well, Vic, like you said, I wasn't even part of Stand and Deliver last year, and I took that personally. This year, I'm not just part of it. I'm walking in as your North American champion. And as hard as it was to become champion, it's going to be even harder to stay champion. But I plan on leaving Stand and Deliver the same way I walk in. Miles, you're taking on Johnny Gargano, someone I know very well, someone who's never been outperformed in a big match in the history of this brand. And we can question his motives right now, but my question to you is, are you expecting Johnny wrestling Saturday in St. Louis? Johnny is a two-time North American champion. A lot of people here say
Weather alert.
North American champion of all time. I think Johnny's right up there with him.
Apparently, there's a storm that's happening. There's a storm that's happening close by, but it's not near us.
I don't know what side of him going to show up. But I really hope with Johnny left.
It's only actually in the heart of New York. So, besides Rhea, Io Sky, Tiffany Stratton, Javon Evans.
Be
Yeah.
careful what you ask for. Before Stand and Deliver, there was Takeover. And they used to call me Johnny Takeover.
And that guy is still somewhere in here. And you better pray I don't find him on Saturday. Because if I do, I will eat you alive. Miles, this isn't personal. That is very personal. If I win that, I go back to SmackDown, I get my life back, and I become the man I was always meant to be. If I lose, oh, I don't really know what it goes. One thing I do know is in St. Louis, I will take you into deeper waters than you have ever been in before and show you what it means to be a champion here on this brand. This is the first time in 2 months I am not going to lay down and die. I will stand and deliver like only I can. Because I have to. More than you know.
Who walks out North American champion second and stand and deliver?
Well then, I like how he just comes out with a punch on him.
Then Charlie say first. Right. Brother. This matchup presented by Progressive. Which team heads to St. Louis to face the Vanity Project for the tag team titles that stand and deliver? We all find out live next on NXT.
Do you think Triple H will help Randy beat Cody? No. You mean you mean like, script wise? Yes, maybe. But like, physically, no. Because either way, I'm going to be pretty upset if Cody Rhodes wins. So
Piper chasing number.
so that's irrelevant. I'll just be upset either way.
Are you much on?
I am. I mean, I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an webgate and barely ever use this form. Unless it's the bottom line insurance, they're pretty good.
Oh, same. I hate this, but it's true. You can save hundreds bundling with Liberty. Liberty?
Liberty.
Liberty.
Are you offering? Let's get the both side now.
I suppose.
Only pay for what you need.
Whoa. Any pizza and any toppings for just $9.99.
This should be great.
I mean, this deal ends Monday, so I'm about to go crazy too. But no.
Can you straighten this take out? Before you bring certain. I'm like, wait, certainty matters. So when you need the right high quality promotional products, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com. Imprint for certain.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America. When made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new kid, and it's you.
Gross. Jesse, remember Danny? Hey. Nice trip. Thanks. How are you doing that?
4 arcs. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
Another guy who's gonna know issues tonight.
Tensions boil over between New York's bravest and finest. What sparked this big-clearing brawl at a charity game?
Damn, what happened to them?
Then you have everything you need.
Cocky as sport I'll never watch.
Training, investing class equipment. You can give everything you've got. All for just 1 cent down. Get stronger with free fitness training at Planet Fitness. For only 1 cent down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, April 10th. You ready? Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet. Every time you play,
I got $10 off. I got $10 off on the YouTube Beauty
the highest pay
subscription.
and
Mail subscriptions. I'm gonna see how much those Squishmallow. I'm gonna see how much those Squishmallow perfumes cost.
Start getaway. Every spin, every pan, every moment. It could be you. Wind Creek Casino, only 90 minutes away.
I'm still bummed out on my Lola. I am too, but also I'm more upset of the matter that how Sami Zayn presents himself as trying to be like, a world champion, but they're still giving him storylines that make him have mid-card titles, and like it's such hypocrisy and stuff. So like, how are you gonna say you want to be a world champion, but you keep letting yourself be in the mid-card term? And every time you seem like you're getting out of it, you go right back into it. So that's why, like, I want to be on Sami Zayn's side, but sometimes I can't. If WWE keeps utilizing him to do this kind of stuff.
I'll be right back. But you got this. You got this. Just fucking know.
Main event still to come.
Whoa, nice outfit, Ariana.
And it's the finals of the Tag Team Tournament. The tournament includes the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles and Vanity Project. Oh, through the darkness! But Los Americanos, Bravo and Rayo. And I mean, but we can agree on this too. This duo changed the landscape of this tournament. The bell hasn't sounded finally. Adrian Butler, our senior official, gets this one underway. Can we agree on that? The landscape of the tournament changed.
Totally flip the landscape, man. I like it, man. I like these guys. These guys got a lot of talent.
New York right now, fired up for Los Americanos. I mean, that was right on the punch.
They drop kick too.
Connor taking on our way away, and a tag is made. Rayo now the leader superstar. Who it is?
Hey, hey.
I didn't see that coming.
It doesn't matter what language you speak. That's a fact.
Yes. Maybe. Bye. Bam. This ain't it. Oh.
I gotta get your confidence on the tag team division as a whole, the evolution this year of the division here on NXT.
Like, there's a lot of I'm thinking it's a lot of young talent. You have them around here. Oh, Lord, come on. So close. So close to the wild, right?
Hey, so everyone, they're making a Eddie Guerrero documentary movie on Netflix, and Pedro Pascal plays Eddie Guerrero, and I'm like, not that choice, but I wish I remember who Pedro Pascal is, because honestly, I feel like I've seen him before, but not enough to know who he is. But like, that's fine and dandy. Too bad. Too bad all the Guerrero family probably wouldn't care except for Chavo and his kids, because Vicky Guerrero is so bipolar nowadays when it comes to the legacy of Eddie Guerrero. the daughters hate her because she sold most of Eddie Guerrero's stuff for profit, and they didn't. So oh dear.
That's quite the two-step.
Dude,
That was quite the kick.
I don't like it.
you let it go on too long. I'm just saying, Ariana. So that's your fault. You let it go on too long.
But man, Stacks right there is about to. Yo, CD. That's Bravo, right?
It was a moment of weakness.
Deliver and again, as I mentioned moments ago, tickets on sale now. Tag 2
Hi there.
And you can stream Saturday domestically on YouTube, internationally on Netflix. And as I mentioned over and over again, big night here in New York City. All night long, massive women's thing in the can. The NXT Championship contract signing has his feet want to hurt his knee a little bit. So this with Mo.
That's all right there.
Stunner, and we could have a stunner in New York and a chicken.
This guy like this.
Who will be the number one?
I shouldn't even be able to watch this on my TV because I didn't even pay for my Fubo account because I can't right now. I get paid tomorrow, so. But anyway, I'm not questioning it.
I'll show you.
The whole park now runs off Xfinity. The network itself built too. It's pretty cool.
Is somebody even smarter than Al?
Yeah, he's pretty smart. Yeah.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years. The championship word is not more chicken. How many syllables? Not more chicken. Not more chicken. 4.
MORCHIKIN. Eat more chicken.
Correct.
That's for real. At least with Safe Light, you can get that fixed any way you want. I'll schedule a chick fix while I get hair clipped. Yeah, they can fix my glass while we fish for bats. If you want, they can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants. That one doesn't rhyme. True.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com. My skin, sensitive and irritated, so I choose Venus Extra Smooth Sensitive with Skin Soft Blades and a strip with a touch of aloe to protect my skin from up to 0% irritation. Get a shade made for your skin. My skin, my way. Venus.
Since the dawn of time, it has been playing by itch and irritation, wiping clean. What many didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet 2 wipes completely clears while dry super smooths? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Detergents for the best clean.
Stress sweating for references, but that's totally normal during all things that's outside emotional environment. You need new Secret Clinical Antiperspirant. Thanks. Secret gives 3 times more stress sweat protection. Thanks. That a bunch. Secret, stay pressure under pressure.
Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do.
What do you?
How about a peppercorn real big offer?
It's that baked Swiss and peppercornio. Try the latest in the Wonder by You series today.
There are many ways to do your taxes with H&R Block. Come to the office and I'll do them. Stay home. And I'll still do them. There's no escape. You can run. You can hide. But I will file you. Unless you do it yourself online. But deep down, you'll know I'm there, waiting, in case you need help. Hi, I found a missing deduction. That makes more sense. I'll let myself out.
Person, virtual, or online. File your with H&R Block. Plus, you just paid. This was history. He's genius. I was wearing one microphone.
It was the most alive only. If it wasn't on the edge, it didn't interest him.
This is why it matters.
All about the Auto Parts Series, Saturday from Rockingham at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific on CW.
Tuning into a slugfest right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Just project looking at it. Oh, you gotta wonder what emotions the champions are having right now, what they're going through as we see next play.
Keep that right there. Look here, right here. The champions. Danny Project, they should be at it.
Talk about emotion. There's a woman who wears on her sleeve. She is ready to fight tonight to earn a championship opportunity. Right, that's Lola Vice. But you were talking about Vanity Project. That's fine.
Going into perhaps one of the biggest matches of the lives. And I'm trusting Danny Project. These guys love being under the bright lights, being so good and being in that position. But right now, bravo.
Bravo certainly is. He looked right back out at Holly and Grace. Hey, Grace is a first right to rise to her level.
Cesaro's fan. Even though it's not Cesaro.
Let you know if there was anyone on minds.
We follow down for that.
Sorry about all that. Grace no mention. She retained that Knockouts title last Friday and TNA sacrifice. Now she's sticking her head.
Ay.
Key to the lips. Into the cover to go to St. Louis.
They would do the same thing. Well, we said we use necessary.
Shiloh. Yep, run very fast. Run very fast. 3 guys and girl. 2 guys and girl.
Steps a little confused. Then he just got locked. Right between the eyes goes Ryan. And now those Americanos. Trying to get up the impact. Here we go. Good Ryan. Splash from Bravo. And
Oh, I forgot about him.
That was
Yes, I honestly forgot about him. The attractive woman with long hair, whatever his name was.
perfect time. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
yeah, you both right, but I need some more in there. Get to keep this thing off, get to keep this off in the right direction right now. Bravo and Rio trying to negate that.
Not Rio, it's Ryan.
It's not Rio.
Who wants to take that? Face first goes Bravo. Stacks flying through looking out Ryan. They're now up to the top of the Slowtown bomb is Connors. Connors into the
Yep. Oh man, we're really gonna get a Vanity Project versus Americano 2.0. Oh, El Grande. The metal plates, but they have black ones. Those weren't really metal plates though. Metal doesn't flex like that, so they just had I don't know. You did it. Entertaining, even though I knew it would be a rematch of these guys.
What's wrong? What? Damn it, Spirit, aren't you excited? Genius. Voice Americanos, yes, I'll bring name in with God. Came out distracting the official. Again, I said I don't condone it. I do not condone it, but look, the Birthright's made a lot of different enemies. There we see a textbook move out of the playbook of Voice Americanos. And Bravo in the end, face first. Officially, you see it, but you didn't see the shoulders for a time of 3. And Los Americanos now has that date with Destiny's Vanity Project. The NXT Tag Team Champions. They better be ready for the international sensation Saturday in St. Louis.
At least they're doing some. At least they're doing something. Maybe not at WrestleMania, but at least they're doing something. While Grande has to be in AAA.
Good balance rock meet presented by Jordan. The official WrestleMania after party hosted by Robert Cosmo. Rick Williams, Latin legacy for life for Miles O'Neill. Day time at Trump is taking place at RTJ Club on Sunday, April the 19th. For more information and to purchase tickets, at thegrowthbeach.com.
With the tag title, I let the NXT titles get right through my fingers. And I kept nail off his eye, and then we drop on the OTM and dance end of the night, bro. What is happening? We supposed to be the top.
Driving apart.
You to everything we've ever wanted, bro. We are the dangers in NXT, not the other way around. I'm still right. Nobody safe, right? Nobody safe. Yeah. And the stand and deliver, I'm gonna make sure of it.
Saturday the next Sean O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
What you mean by that? You don't want us to help?
Speed and old school great. Don't miss a second of pure raw racing from Rockingham. Saturday, 1:30 to 10:30 a.m. Pacific. Oh, the CW.
Miss Parker love her fishnets because that's all she be coming out with. She always comes out with fishnet outfits, whether it's the crop tee or the leggings. I love the split. I love the split pants though.
CW presented by Progressive Insurance and Progressive offered.
See, those are thigh exposure pants that I like. Ones that are bedazzly and have a nice pattern exposing the thigh.
Who'd you take to see? Who'd you take to see?
Well, it is time for Miss Parker to stand up against the stand out. Let's get to the root of this world. In your heart of heart, in your belief, what truly has gotten in
I like that outfit. It's a mint chocolate outfit. And those colors, even though the ice cream is disgusting, those colors you cannot go wrong with.
It's all. That's all it is, Vic. I've been there 35 times. I know because
Yes, fun. We have been NXT. We're talking about NXT. North America.
right?
I don't think you saw one getting twice shot. I've seen the movie one.
Oh, I see why she chose those colors because Lady Liberty is the same color, but those are mint chocolate colors.
If you remember, Miss Parker.
I think Vince is coming back. You mean just based by that? You mean based on the vague mention of him? So what? They did it at the Hall of Fame. They did it at the Hall of Fame last year when Triple H gave his speech and he didn't do nothing then. So I don't believe it.
Opportunities, a lot of liberty things that they're the best. They want the opportunity. What did you say at the beginning of the river?
If he comes back, nothing will really change. I'm just saying. It won't change. It won't change how things are run, and it won't change how people feel about him.
Two are now going to shop from getting physical in the Big Apple here in Minnesota.
Jesus. They're not evil.
Well, how many catching tickets that
Came out like that. Shooting one of those so fast. I'm talking about the right? That's the learning joy.
on the outside, and again, there's nothing pretty on this man. As the action spilling to the outside, who stands tall at the end of the night?
Nice. Progressive. Nice. It's a bit overwhelming running business and family. It sounds like someone could use a vacation. A vacation, like taking a break from the stresses of life and work. Oh, like when I'm logging everyone's hours, so I can sit and smile. Oh, like when I'm making a delivery in my van and a song comes on that I'll think, you know. So like when I take my work van to the car wash and I go quiet at home for like 5 minutes. So like when you go away and take pictures and
Tells Triple H you're fired. Believe it or not, him being back in power will make things worse.
Find a diversity.
So you're trading somebody who's bad to worse. I'm just saying.
I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Southern New Hampshire University said that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
Mr. McMahon, if Mr. McMahon was still in power, he would label everything based on biased opinions, racism, and class. And no, thank you. At least Triple H goes the popularity route. Whoever's popular to the audience, they what you call it, get the most like the most like what's it called? Privilege. They get the most privileges. Those who are popular to the audience and to the workers, of course.
Two rooms, fine carbon cost 24/7 freshness makes me want to be Mario. Yes, counselors, like galaxy where ain't nothing good. Thanks, on flight. Now I know. Super. Someday, the best bowlers on earth step into the spotlight, where one roll can make history. This is the PBA. Sunday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on the CW.
At the Scully Cove, paradise is closer than you think. Capacity is always within, so reserve your spot. At Essen Healthcare, primary care is where your health journey begins. Whether you're feeling unwell, managing a condition, or you simply have questions, a primary care appointment helps guide the way. Our providers listen, evaluate, and connect you to the right care, from preventive screenings to specialist referrals. Schedule your primary care appointment today, calling 646-859-0465, because at Essen, your health is essential.
We're more than just a paper I started shaving 30 years ago with one simple mission to deliver quality favors built to last.
We grew up learning from our dad, and now we're proud to continue the tradition.
You're wrong, boy. I'm still here and I planned it through here for years to come. Just like all Armor Tech favors.
Out and yours. Enjoy back outdoors.
I want to get a hungry out of
Popeye's new $5 steak menu. You can get this, or this, or this, or this. No one's stopping you from getting them all. Now there's an idea.
Tensions boil over between New York's bravest and finest. What sparked this bench clearing brawl at the Derby Day?
New York City looking out and did a white bank in this back of course was not how we face DCG and it seems that we were in the here's the fact that DC part of the event has the fire spirit tonight.
It's all about the match. It's all about it. Look at that. Kelani Jordan right there flying. Let's go in the bed or give me the Rocky. Right there, she's got it Rocky.
That one was really broken by Jaida Parker. Instead of going for the cover, this goes back to between these two. Started throwing rights and taking over the lefts. And you said it earlier, and I got to give you credit for it. You could make the argument that Kelani Jordan could never made it up tonight. If she would beat Lola Vice and not the instead, she was and now it's the price now and just had a nasty fall to the outside.
I gotta get going and look at the grade.
About time.
I'm talking about getting on about. I'm giving up getting great.
About time you do. So many great decisions.
This is a good decision. All right. Let him fight it up. Bottle on bottle. 1-on-1. Who's the best?
Look at Dale again. He is staring all over. I'm saying Jade is beating her right there. The outside is so to speak. Favor the darkness line. Looking to that second weight is going to the single stage. Take it from me.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we go. See it. Oh, yes. Thank you, King.
You're hurting on your sides. Yeah, you're hitting her shoulder and sides too much. Starting to get pissed off. It'll go right to your side. And then you blow up.
I'll take Jada right back down. You know, just be as targeted the shoulder, targeted the up, and down top of the fly.
No, wait, it'll go right to your thighs. That's not size.
When Jaida Parker made the save, and look at the nice count. Fixing a kick out, having a with the old was Kelani. Parker continuing to fight. We've known Jaida Parker to be the soccer player. That was a soccer style kick.
She's all about doing that.
Tonight was that cross. Jaida, different kick out Kelani right now. Going back in Jaida. Tossing off after one, and now there's frustration maybe.
Yeah, a lot of close calls in these matches. And this is the first technically non-title. Well, both were, all three were non-title, but the other two were number one contenders.
Jaida Parker leave her feet often. No way.
Oi!
Sir German suplex from the top.
You did it! Good job, Jaida. Yeah, see it. You get got.
They just witnessed a fight.
You know my name.
What a battle between these two wins. Finally settling the score. 1-on-1 and he followed it. Drawn by hot dog and his guy was going to see the
I would be fine if this feud played on for a little while longer though.
And it's right through one thing. It's don't sleep on Vince Parker.
She's so hot. Looking good with the gold weight. Match.
Look, New York is a very dangerous spot. And after watching Tatum act like a stalker towards you, I think it's realistic to say she's clearly what no. Don't walk through your life.
Absolutely, especially since Tatum is definitely gonna want her. I mean, your title.
And last week she called best of high, but tonight I'm ready for my calls up.
Here's the way you straight. Just one more time.
She's the way you said she's so hot.
Well, we are going to play
Yo.
two paper. These two of the four men. We're going to hear from everyone that's participating and challenging for the NXT title.
They're so nice.
No.
Will you shut up? I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna stay here forever.
Between you two.
Well,
Why would they have a commercial at this?
Nobody cares about penis.
I like his intro. It has nice transitions.
well, Jim, I'm worried it's not enough. I just want him to start talking about it.
Takes science. Right. You should listen to her.
Repatha plus a statin dramatically lowers LDL-C by 62% and drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, throat, or lungs, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site.
So
Listen to your heart. Your doctor about Repatha.
that's rough. But hey, with Safeway, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Your right chance. One with Safeway.
Opera is never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of Flint roll beef, perfectly toasted bun. Every detail stacks just right, whether it's been weeks or years. Try to Whopper again. Just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
Walter!
Did you know your choice of
It's time to peel some potatoes.
Try Crest Gum Detoxify. It penetrates gum pockets to eliminate the trapped fat that brushing can't reach. For healthier gums in just 2 weeks. Try Crest.
Thank you both for coming. I'm a bit worried about Benjamin. I know how important nobody mental is in him.
One's car insurance doesn't belong.
Right. Well, Doc Jr. keeps writing this.
Well, at least this Benjamin's fault, right?
He did that.
Only pay?
Have you ever made a mistake you wanted to forget about?
Thought you mentioned being married before.
Well, it took me by surprise.
It's not the only one full of surprises, I think.
Nice bag had no buttons. And voice.
You have two dogs sleeping in there. I never catch me here. I don't think I realized how much that breakup affected me until I saw him.
I'm sure I
Wasn't trying to make anything new. Everything's fine. Solid fact. Started a treatment day. I'll be motivated. So we'll feel the consequences if I'm wrong. Don't blame yourself. There's no way you're right.
Criminal negligence.
I just listen to you. They still be help out there. Lighting.
Get the sign, get it stop. Da-da-da. Time to peel potatoes. I'm having second thoughts. Maybe I should get the brown bag.
The catchy tune.
Deliver is this Saturday, and 4 of NXT's biggest superstars are going to be in a fatal 4-way match for the NXT Championship.
Yeah,
Tony D'Angelo,
hello. Hello, those who joined. Catching up on Raw. Raw now. Okay. Pretty decent show, I would say. Potato peeling time.
Let's lock this in, shall we? You know what? You go first. No, it's the future.
Oh dear.
I guess Joe's gonna.
I guess Joe's gonna go. That rhymes.
You know what? I don't wait to see which one of you stops the other one.
Kinda.
Because you both can't stand the idea of the other one being the one to take the NXT Championship. But here's the thing: this little friendship that you guys have going on is going to fall apart. That's because you made a mistake. You cannot distinguish between passion and desperation. You guys are desperate to be the next champion. But I'm passionate about being the NXT champion.
I guess this is gonna be a short potato because she gave me a rotten one.
I'm passionate about being right here. I'm gonna take that time to use it to defend my champion because in front of all the jealousy that you guys have going on. I'll be the one to stack. I'll be the one to deliver. And you will see me raising my hands from side to side with the entire world captain.
Bully.
Okay, bing bong, shut up! What are you talking about?
Oh dear.
Just singing little songs instead of cycle.
Don't say his name.
No, you don't understand. But me and him, yes, we want the same thing, but that don't mean we can't support each other. More important, you should be champion, honestly. That title should have been given back to me. That way you wouldn't be climbing up the ladder doing anything for me. So here's what I'm going to do. On Saturday, as they deliver, I'm going to make everything right in this world for once when I become a two-time NXT champion. Thank you. No.
Am I making French fries? No, I'm peeling potatoes so my mom could boil them.
You know, it's my time focusing on being the greatest North American. And I feel like I was stopping myself short so I can't remind me of my true value. There are a few things that I don't want to be the greatest North American. No, I deserve global recognition. So
I gotta be careful because I did cut my finger with this.
Wow. And it's actually going to be that's going to be a two-time NXT champion.
Champions.
Listen, I used to do these sit-down business like this. I get. You've all had that time. Even Page, he came right in NXT and you grabbed it. It's just as fast as you wanted, you lost. You came in, you were supposed to be the new face of the brand. And you're an absolutely underwhelming failure. And Joe Hendry. Listen to me, I have no quarrels with you, all right? This is about going viral or fan interaction. This is about winning the biggest prize that NXT has to offer. Now, you know, You might not agree with me, but you're an outsider just like that. I'm NXT born and bred.
Yes.
NXT.
You know, came from different companies.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you've done. Come Saturday and stand and deliver. I'm gonna run you three over like a damn freight train.
I need more room to cold. I feel like I'm squished.
You know how these things go. I suggest you get the hell out of the ring. We got a little appetizer.
You know, beat around the bush.
Lola Vice and Saints, the two buddies trying to turn things around. Saints and Hendry. Who get dropped? And now Page, and the Angels going after each other. It's just like it's all about the blues.
At least it wasn't Ethan Page that lifted Ricky Saints, because I wish that could have been.
These men reinforced because one day the security might stay out here. Get ready to battle. Keanu Carver, Josh Briggs, as the special guest referee. This happened live. Next.
Supposed to be Obafemi's cousin.
Yes.
Think that's Obafemi.
No.
How about California Wanderers?
It's that.
The gimmick just blew up now. Already somebody wants to be.
He's only doing that because he has a gimmick where he's hating on Booker T. He's hating on Booker T.
He hates Booker T.
Yes, because Booker.
Now that this came out,
Yes.
Now runs on expendable. The network itself killed too.
Because he yelled in his face and he felt some type of way about that.
Yeah, he's pretty smart.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years. Gross. Trixie, remember Danny? Hey. Nice to
Stephanie trying to help Cody go to a dark place. And yeah, maybe I like him a little more, if so. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm on Team Randy.
One vacation that changes everything.
But look at this. We have 12 matches for WrestleMania. So I think it's the most matches we had in WrestleMania in years.
Now, this is an open door. Really. The new TurboTax. Meet our expert sleepers. Get ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now, this is taxes into a TurboTax. Don't wait. File by 4/15.
serving lots of good.
Do you think Roxanne turned on blue? I don't know, but I just figured that would probably happen later because Finn Balor was the one who brought her into the Judgment Day. And it doesn't make sense for her now to be still with the Judgment Day when the person who brought her in is out.
That's the certainty of pouring.
Wrongfully so.
Clients, name your next event or inspire your team by visiting pouringprint.com. Introducing Jalapeno Ranch Lunch. Spicy, grilled, original, all dish sauce. Candy baby, butternut bread, pickled jalapenos, and jack cheese with a fish.
Windows at the
Rain available cleaning choose. Plans to plan.
Feel like my grandfather right now. He would do the same exact thing for my mom. Just peel potatoes with a bag on the floor, but it would be just newspapers on the floor, and then he would just grab them and then throw them away. But nah, I'm more organized than him.
Series Saturday from Rockingham, 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific on CW.
Live in New York City in Brooklyn, here at Madison Square Garden, and remember, no other we want to
Get all these skins off my floor.
that man, Josh Briggs, has no problem getting in the middle of the action.
Keanu, 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 Keanu,
NXT Stand and Deliver comes to the factory in St. Louis, Missouri this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Ticket not fail now via Ticketmaster or on every domestically and Netflix internationally. But in this matchup book, I mean, when it comes to Carver, I'm sure it can be hard for you to look at this matchup fairly. I'm glad they're talking. I would say that. You know what this guy here to perhaps get some respect.
Scary.
What scary looking? Yeah, Keanu. Jasper Troy, he had the chains.
Wasn't he in that group?
What?
What they call it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Forget the name of it.
Well,
Wasn't it a group?
He's never in no group.
No, I think.
and Jasper
Some people, the black something. The dark. They,
What about DarkState?
DarkState.
He's never in it, so
I thought he was. I didn't. They still together, right?
yes.
we got
But they're slowly breaking apart anyway, so
What?
because they're losing.
Turning good or something?
No, they're just losing, and they're probably getting tired of losing. So
So I mean, somebody's gonna be good if they break apart.
not really.
Yeah.
They could just be on their own.
Somebody has to be good. They don't all break apart and stay here.
clear. Jordan's your guy.
Somebody has to get a push.
I don't know who it would be.
Carver, we had a disagreement in the first night to this guy. Let me know you don't have a whole lot of respect for this guy.
The leader has been getting more opportunities, so
I'm not gonna give anything to the justice. Yes, if you all want to
Stephanie behind the mystery caller. No, she's not. But
Yo, what I said, I'm not gonna tell you again. If I have to tell you one more time.
Her by name and now.
I'll take this knuckle sandwich and give it to you with a full course meal. He has a cousin, and it's a family reunion.
yes, Shark Tank. And he has a brother.
It's a fan.
That's just a fan. No, it's not. It's just a stunt double.
Whoa, hey, wait.
Not the candy.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, is that a bag of Sour Patch Kids? I know they have a bag of Sour Patch Kids in the gorilla position.
Jasmine became hints on the official. Hands on Briggs. Carver right now.
Well then.
Jersey quicker with human body. And then what we're seeing is I see it. Taking right now in this moment. It's the power thing.
Match got hyped for no reason.
You're upset. But Jasper put his hands on the Jasper Troy got the official expensive. I understand he's gonna get
Yeah, but that don't mean retaliate.
Hold on a second. In the Big Apple, the Battle of the Big Apple. Well, thanks for the friendly reminder.
Yeah, I'm not your friend either.
On the brain.
And this year we lose to physically, no legacy and what are actually heard that and my resistance my labor they're gonna need something from I'm not for 6 months and I need to refresh. You ain't got to talk about it. You good. The song told me that the tournament to credit your champion stuff next week. That's a nice news for them. Hey, say less, bro. Hey, I'm in there.
I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna shoulder. We'll just say.
You love the psycho enthusiasm as always, but when it comes to Saturday, bro, Rope's on the outside looking in, man. Really just not the right time.
Well, I'm not about sending over either, but
Not you.
Shut up. Ma, what are you looking at? Beat it up. I'm on the last one. Okay. Something wrong. Wait, I'm just stuck here. The water is.
Nice for at least the safe like you that fits any way you want.
That's the way it is.
Fix while I get my air cleaned. Yeah, they can fix my flat scale weakness for me. If you want, they can calibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my outfit pants. That one those are wrong, but true.
Is it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com?
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. One sheet of Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
Get more done with one. I'll do quicker. Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99. Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the Dota pizza deals. It's like down the baseline. From traffic, 360 double clutch reverse slam. Do I need to go on?
No.
It's in for doctors on Zocdoc.
We need you to focus. We need snacks. So maybe a 42 gonna be cinema. I hope so. I would hate for a match that we have we have like the appropriate amount of matches to be for not.
Skin soft blank. There with a touch of aloe to protect your skin from 0% irritation. In addition, made for your skin. My skin, my Venus.
Watch Trivial Pursuit and the award-winning host LeVar Burton. Trivial Pursuit. New episode Thursday at 9 Central.
Tensions boil over between New York's bravest and finest. What sparked this bench clear American game?
In the city that never sleeps, either does it sports fans. That's why Pix 11's got a new late night sports show, New York Nightcap. Nights at 11 p.m. on Pix 11.
I wish to present the importance Okay, and one kind of skins on my floor. Not back them down. Lose your job. Being able to help a friend. Because it is only when we work together to achieve true greatness.
100% US-based workforce, 100% US-based fiber broadband. Spectrum is connecting with you.
Attention, former female inmates of Rikers Island Prison in New York City. The new city GMBA law temporarily removes the time restrictions for bringing a case. If you were sexually abused at Rikers Island at any time in the past, no matter how long ago, now is the time to come forward, as you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation. For years, prison officials ignored complaints about sexual abuse at the facility. Inmates who were threatened, forced, or pressured into sexual activity with corrections officers can now pursue justice. If you were incarcerated at Rikers Island at any time and were forced or pressured into sex with guards or subjected to any sexual misconduct, you may be entitled to substantial cash compensation. Call the number on your screen to speak with our law firm's Women's Prison Sexual Abuse Helpline now. But hurry, there is a deadline to file your case.
399-5149. Thanks, 399-5149.
Your favorite board games, now your favorite game show. All three seasons of But on Working's Travel, looks like this is every Thursday beginning at 8, 7 Central, right here on the CW.
Jaida. My floor is back. Yeah, it's a floor. I love you. I love you, God girl. Cause that outfit is so God girl. And makeup. She went for the Joker aesthetic because that's the exact shade.
Last week,
But you know, she could be cosplaying that girl from Death Note because she wears kind of an outfit similar.
last hair, she was
I
cropped.
forgot what her name is. I really forgot what it is.
Then I thought, Blake it's a very complex place. And that just excites me. So I gave her the ultimatum. She could come here, bring my title to me to New York City. So, Blake, you have something that belongs to me, and I would love it back. So come on out and let's play.
Open a night, sweet but still wrapped in the boy. I'm in this thing.
Say though, darling, I don't understand what your problem is with me. I mean, I have no issue with you. And you see, this North American Women's Championship, this feels right. I never did lose it in the first place.
She did.
And now that it's in,
Just it was a mistake.
hope you understand. I can't give it back. Come on.
I can see why people get so blinded by the glamour. But let's face it, you have something that I want. But I think I have something that you might want too.
Tatum, look at you and look at me. How could that possibly be true?
I like her outfit though.
You have my championship.
A harness and a bra together.
Waiting for a calm little house.
the opportunities
I like-
you to
I
have
I like both of their shoes, but I can't decide which one I like better.
here without Blake Monroe.
Because I like high tops, but I also love low platformers too.
You're different. There are parts to you that people wouldn't understand, but I would. And I get why you wouldn't want to talk about those parts because you bury them so deep. But wouldn't you just hate it if you had to sit at home and just watch Stalemated? You crave that sense of belonging, and I get it. That feeling is deep within me because that feeling has caused me to do unbelievable hard. It has taken my mind to places that I never thought existed.
I would hate it if Izzy got involved with this match.
Because that's why you're holding a title that does not belong to you. So let's make both of us happy here. We can get what we want. This Saturday, how about you and I just have some fun?
That is quite the proposition. And you would be the perfect co-star to star alongside me on TV. I accept your offer for a match this Saturday. But to say that the same things that run through your brain run through mine is a little crazy, Tatum, even for you. I am a polished woman. I am perfection. I am the standard of NXT. The CW named an espresso martini onto me. My hotel has a view of the city and you, well, you look like you belong in the crowd with these dirty New Yorkers. You're a sweet girl, Tatum, but you're a champion by title. This championship needs a woman.
No, you're gonna give me my title back because I'm not gonna get blindsided by some surface level crap. I get that there's a side to you that comes out when you get really angry. But there's worse sides. I can be the goth to your glamour. I can be the fire to your hell. I'll let you decide your fate for Saturday, but tonight, you're gonna give back what belongs to me.
So Tatum wants her championship.
I love the girls.
And look what Tatum said. The fate is sealed. Oh! Tatum backslid.
And once again, this cat and mouse game. I feel like I'm watching what you call it.
Robert Stone, this
Right. Soul Sokoa stealing the lantern from Bo Dallas all over again, but at least this won't be as long term as Sola Sokoa and the Y6 are.
Before seeing delivered, it's going to be a 10-person mixed tag team match with all of Birthright against PK, Shiloh Hill, Hank and Tank, and the women's speed champion, Ren Sinclair. That's an exciting way to kick off the show.
I know you saw a Prince podcast this day.
We gonna have a problem, and I already told you Jasper and Keanu Carver.
Damn what Jasper said.
Sweet triple threat match. You, Briggs, and Jasper.
What the hell? Oh. Kelani Jordan and just attacking Jaida Parker. I knew this would be what you call it, a long-term feud. That's what Kelani Jordan does. She always attacks people backstage.
Moments, we're going to take a look back at the rise and the fall.
Since the dawn of time, man has been playing a huge mutation. What made him realize is that weather brings back. See how wet completely clears while dry TP smears? Filch the edge and switch to wax to large tables.
Please, Left is coming home to the delightful sense of Febreze Plus feeling. Like the best. Welcome home, because Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so its first stays fresh for 50 days. And a refill reminder light, so that freshness never ends. Want to make the best even better? Try Flex Scent Booster. 3 intensity settings, flexible placement, plus a boost button for extra scent. And extra welcome home.
No matter where you live across the country, you can earn an affordable degree online in Southern New Hampshire University.
I'm the first in my family to go to college.
I have 4 kids, and I wanted them to see me earn this degree.
To me, should be as committed to your success. If you're thinking about going back to school, you need to make it.
I'm very proud to be here today. It's nice to see all the families happy for your loved ones.
I'm very proud of you. I am so proud of you.
Is it estimated that
It's the stress sweating from my parents. It's absolutely normal. Great. They can sign that. You need new Secret Clinical Anti-Perspirant. Secret gives 3 times more stress sweat protection. Thanks. That much. Secret, stay pressure under pressure.
We can't feel our cholesterol working, but it's there, quietly playing a role in our heart health every day. So we can show up for ourselves. For that, Dose for Cholesterol makes supporting it easy. A clinically backed formula that supports healthy cholesterol levels, made to fit into your daily routine. So the system working in the background can keep carrying you forward. Dose. Support the system that supports you.
Bye, honey.
Good morning, breath.
Want to go see it?
That's millions of bacteria growing overnight. Grow Health helps prevent all health issues before they start.
When you say my insurance was every big.
it's like you're talking my love language.
I've been taking word classes online.
Oh,
Only pay for what you need.
This is the story of the one. The one knows that when the big game stays away, the unexpected can put everything on the line. But with a solid game plan and a teammate like Granger that she can rely on to deliver the product she needs when she needs it, she's confident that she will always win the day. And her team will do the same. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones, get it done.
For decades, this game has built legends 10 pins at a time. Someday, the best bowlers on earth step into the spotlight, where every frame builds pressure. How big is this?
Winning a tournament like this can make your goals.
And one goal can make history. This is the PBA, Sunday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on the CW.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
That's the great thing about this dynamic that we have going on is that I have that as best friend in my corner. We want to help each other, but we don't need each other to become successful. I'm sorry, by my side, it was just so sweet.
Being the company by Zoria.
Game's the first name. Less is in the
Memory lane.
So sensitive.
NXT big superstar. 2026 is gonna be even bigger, even better. Sorry, pretty glad that they put me on as long as Soul keeps using me. Sorry, best friends, double champion, you don't have a thing. I'm looking up. I fought so hard for this title, so there is no one that I trust more than you, Sonia. To be practice to do anything far. Even these opportunities that I have guessed.
Somebody think about it.
Stand beside the person that has everything that you want. And they think that they're giving you something just by letting you be used to it. I hate it. Every time I step into this ring, I wasn't Zarya. I was someone's partner. You kicked me off that ladder. I think a little was good. There you go. That dust is somebody. I hate watching you succeed. I hated hearing your names. And I hated the fact that no matter what I was going to stand behind you. All I wanted was to pull you forward. I gave you my spot at the Battle Royal. I vouched for you for the Secret Knockout Championship. I even defend and lose my North American Championship. It's not that you upset Sluga on me for the Ace Sorry too because we were a team. So if you think I really stand on your own, prove it. I stand and deliver. That's fitting that where it all started is where it's gonna finish.
Wouldn't it be neat if this was a Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes effect? Because I feel like this is exactly what happened with Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, and look at them now. They're both good.
You don't have a problem. Totally. All that's left to do now is simply next opponent's gonna be here. Basically, you know exactly what everyone wants that you have. And I'm not talking about these two. I make it crystal clear what I want.
This Saturday and finally it happens. Who is the best? Who will earn the bragging rights? Soul, Zarya, one-on-one at State and delivery. Also in St. Louis, as we learned earlier tonight, we lost Americanos presenting the Vanity Project for the NXT Tag Team title that's now live at Stand and deliver. I said with Miles Moore earlier, so Johnny Garcia showed up before being one of NXT's all-time great. Full Gargano becoming unprecedented.
It's kind of weird that. Well, I guess it makes sense because Peacock is not, you know, airing WWE stuff anymore. So I guess they have to move to YouTube now. So yeah.
And the ink is dry. Fatal four-way.
But I'll just use my secret. YouTube account.
Live in St. Louis and stand and deliver. It's now time to determine who will challenge for the NXT Women's Championship in St. Louis.
I'm not biased on who wins. I love both Kendal Grey and Lola Vice. But I only think they won't give it to Lola Vice because they won't let her have the contender shot right now because she's in AAA and she's really popular in AAA. So no need for her to be a double champ. Because double champs here never last that long anyway.
The number one contender for the women's title.
Dale.
One of its biggest KLAs, one of the greatest wrestling cities in all the world. Saturday. Get ready for a fight. NXT stands up in St. Louis. The Sphinx of a world in Washington. And only the best. Stand and deliver. NXT Stand and Deliver. Saturday.
Before every celebration, there's a moment of anticipation, of energy, of excitement, of possibility. Macy's is here for all of it. Celebrating a special year of 100 parades, 50 fireworks, and all of life's needs.
$10 for lawn, $10 for any three toppings, $10 for your choice of hot drinks. Like our new garlic parm tops. Because there's crust, and then there's hot dogs. Roasted crate, $10. Order in a pizza.
Okay, now that you bundled your boat and RV, your home and auto, you're ready to hit the open ring.
Ooh, or set sail.
Tomato. Because you save time and money, just go where the road takes you.
Oh, nothing but smooth sailing.
Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. Okay, looks like we're in ship shape. Yarr, shiver me timber.
That's an impact for a fire.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better protection from online threats. Get NordVPN now. You said the Whopper is the best burger in America. When made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new kid, and it's you.
Eating buzzard? That's easy. Stress sweating on live TV? That's stakes. Secret has 3 times the sweat protection versus ordinary antiperspirant. Not using Secret Clinical? That's what you do. Secret. Pressure under pressure. Tension is boiled over between New York's bravest and finest. What sparked this bench clearing brawl at a charity game?
Technology and password 6340. Technology and
Who is the tech lead?
Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hiring.
But you have everything you need to unlock your best workout, like free fitness training and best in class equipment. You can give everything you got, all for just one set down. Get stronger with free fitness training at Planet Fitness. Going for one set down, $15 a month, no commitment. Deal ends Friday, April 10th. You ready? Planet Fitness. All from this way. At Essen Healthcare, primary care is where your health journey begins. Whether you're feeling unwell, managing a condition, or you simply have questions, a primary care appointment helps guide the way. Our providers listen, evaluate, and connect you to the right care, from preventive screenings to specialist referrals. Schedule your primary care appointment today, calling 646-859-0465. Because at Essen, your health is essential.
Password 6340. Technology and
Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hiring.
We're live in New York City tonight at WWE Fans Go with the Fans to fit up at Joe Hendry at WrestleMania 41. Scan the QR code or go to WWE.com for information. Well, folks, we are set for a huge main event to find out who is heading to St. Louis. The number one contender. The favorite host is Stacey Jane. We heard from her tonight, and the gold she wears so proudly, that is the NXT Women's Championship.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
It's out of there. A big fight in the big apple when Baby brings on the line.
A big step up for Kendal Grey.
Who is heading to stand and deliver? And
That outfit that Kendal Grey's wearing is nice, but it's kind of mad. It's just so kind of basic.
Imagine that. And this,
But then again, that's perfect for her because she does wear basic stuff a lot. Only now she's not wearing it in gray or black.
How do you break this match down between these two? Yep.
What do I think about the Rowan versus CM Punk storyline? I think it deserves main event night too. No, but we were gonna, so who cares? No, but we were gonna. So why is it not?
You take a look at the MMA background, and you talk about the amateur background as well. I mean, it's just the biggest.
Honestly, we have to have Roman Reigns always be our main event. But this is what CM Punk pointed out himself. So I'm glad he's self-aware.
All of the heat, baby.
I'm going to bring a smile to your face. We're getting tonight's NXT recap presented by Aggressive. And this is going to be a human chess match. I mean, we saw human demolition earlier. This is going to be a big game of chess. Raising that technician. We've talked about it. We've seen the submission skills. We've also seen the submission skills of Lola Vice, and we know about the combat background, shoulders down, and the kick out of the body.
Just got pounded with the quickness there with Lola Vice. But like you said, it's gonna be chess match.
Right, we relinquished the Witches of all championship to pursue JC Jane right now. There we go.
Severing versus Cody storyline is more interesting. Keeps you invested in the story. I can care less about the story, really. It's just the fact that it's always going to be Cody, Roman, or CM Punk being part of those main events. The only thing that's different is that Seth Rollins is not a pro. But all those top four would either way be the main event. They just switch up the matchups every year. Randy Orton got lucky enough to be a part of it this year.
Extend the yard, trying to do her best to roll through. And now Kendal maybe looking for a submission in her own right. And Lola Kendal still close to that bottom rope. Lola though, giving weight, shoulders down. And you talk about a fighter. Lola Vice could have grabbed the bottom rope. She didn't do that. She didn't take the easy way out. She continued to fight her way through.
Kick Lola Vice. She's all about the way out there. I'm talking about the chicken. Here tonight.
Talking about that matchup this Saturday in St. Louis, rolling through, and it was almost Kendal Grey became the #1 contender for state. And then I'm not sure that you think there's not an ounce of the women's champion, JC Jane, that is worried at this junkie.
The Rockstar JC Jane.
That's sick. She just cartwheeled to avoid the hit. Kendal Grey.
This is where that background's coming in now for Lola with those hands. We can talk to Kendal Grey in the amateur background. It's over 6 minutes in college. But for Lola Vice, the MMA flair, that's why she's the queen of the underground.
It's a big thing that I can learn about, it's a big number.
MVP thing. Is taking
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait,
Get out of the way, almost saved the match for herself. We thought about Grey, the word technical. It's used a lot. If she can feel the potential, if she can get this victory, if she can hit the St. Louis, if she can go to look what I'm thinking about right now. And what happened to the team? NXT Tag Team Champions leaving an imprint of body of Grey in New York. Who's the #1 contender? Who's walking into St. Louis?
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A jalapeno ranch plug?
You see, ranch?
I mean, a little ranch. Can be beaten in ranch. A buttermilk ranch bun. With a jalapeno kick. Introducing the jalapeno ranch bun. It's Chick-fil-A chicken. All ranch.
So I'm going to talk about that dream. This is the bird brain is listening and looking at the so the hundreds of them are how is the best? Oh, what's the only thing for what you need?
What was more done with one sheet? Grab mouse. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of bounty keeps working in one way. Looking to now do all that. We're the bigger upper. Taxes. Let's see. Taxes.
A little bit of papa, but the potatoes are a little, I can't do myself.
what are you talking about?
When I mash them, they're not enough.
Oh,
Like
I'm fine. I'm fine right now. But can you put a can? If there is, can you put a can of corn in the? Can you put a can of corn in the refrigerator? Can you put a can of corn in the refrigerator if there is one? I don't remember if there is one.
This is safe like you get that fixed any way you want. Schedule a shit. Fix log in my airplanes. Yeah, they can fix my glass. They'll be fixed for bands. If you want, they can calibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at safelight.com.
Celebrities don't hold the menu.
Tell us, what do you know?
How many trouble from milking upward?
It's that with me. Twist that peppercorn ale. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Haven't you ever made a mistake you wanted to forget about?
But I thought you'd mentioned being married before. I didn't realize Maggie hadn't told you about us. Well, Maggie tells me you won't be around very long afterwards.
you have two guys competing for the attention. How many of this here?
I just miss you. We're still be together. There's one over this and you're letting go.
Even playing field in this test match between these two women. Vice, Grey. The winner heads to St. Louis, stay and deliver, and be #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. And eventually, these two are proving competent. Our women's division is. You know, sound good too.
Kendal Grey get drugged into the waters right now. Lola Vice. I'm telling you right now, just keep it fresh, knowledge.
Oh, damn. You think about stand and deliver and think about their women's division. You saw me at late today and the women's sport. Now, during the support center,
Trying to say some energy.
And if you're getting late in this round, talk about the second late, you start talking about the question that starts to come out for both these women. They get to the biggest stage they have to offer. It's Lola Vice going to feel that pressure a little bit more than Kendal Grey to finally seize that moment. And because she's so close to that championship, twisted snap. The two makes biting the snake coming to right now. The snake is spraying out for this mission, trying to break the grip of Lola Vice, and you want that hands on for 6. This is what I'm talking about.
I didn't, by the way, I didn't say much about Lola's outfit. I like it. It kind of reminds me of Frappuccino Jones's outfit, where he has all those different colored patches and vendetta patterns that he just slaps on, and basically she had different kind of vendetta denim vendettas, and she had all the Spanish flags all over.
For a second, the Grey over through the Dragon Sleeper. Lola able to turn right up. Kendal knocked all the way outside. And Lola holding on for a minute.
I like Delaney Reed's outfit. I like Laney Reed's outfit because it has, those little stud holes. I don't know what they're called, but they're just those little jean, not jean, those sneaker holes.
Like the steak that I was talking about just a minute ago, but they
Where
can't.
the laces go.
Too prideful, but they did not like count out to go to stand and deliver. They preferred it. Big ball submission. They want to get it done inside the square circle to your point. We talk about opportunity. When opportunity comes risk. Kendal to the top. And again, get right to the good. Fall into the cover. NXT Universe right now. Take a look at New York City. Everyone is standing for this matchup, for this main event, for the moment. Right there to the bottom. Great job by Lola. Presence of mind. Give credit to the resiliency of NXT Universe rallying for these women. Stand and deliver. Go to the NXT Women's Championship matchup. Kick misses by Lola. Coming up. Forget about the first. Temple. Oh, it's close too. See that look at it. That we have to hold my key name. You're right, bro. Talk about energy, Lola Vice, and Liza Vice not getting into the right. Somehow Lola squeezed it out. But maybe that recap. This is what it means to challenge for the women's title and stand in the limit. New York City, they knew they were in for some fights tonight, and they're getting on between these two. Big kick back by Lola. They Lola now letting it.
Oh. Oh no. No. Oh. Stop teasing. Oh. All these reversals.
So she's locked in. That guillotine. Sleep. What for Alexander's in great position.
You're almost free. You're free.
Someone with a vertical face can't even get back no to her feet. Just get right down.
Oh, okay. You were almost free. Wait. Did she tap? No. Go back to that. She tapped. No, because I saw that. No, she tapped. Yeah, she tapped. Yes, thank you. No. Yeah, she tapped. Yes. Yes. No. No.
What right now is talking of Derek Sandy.
Yeah, she tapped. He didn't see it though, so. Yep, see, I know I saw it. I know I saw it. Yes, there. She tapped on the back of her back. Yeah, a tap, but also a 3.
I would hate to be Derek Sanders right now or AJ Parker.
Bullshit. Referee sucked. Yeah, honestly, this is the. There's only one way to settle this. Make it a triple threat. Forget the pin tap. She tapped on her. She tapped before she did that.
Who's going to say Louis? What's coming up?
I'm glad they acknowledged it because I would have been pretty upset if they ignored that. So I'm glad they acknowledged that. So yeah, they're gonna make this a triple threat. After all that, but whatever. I know Kendal Grey will, or even, or even at least JC Jane will come out victorious anyway. Either way, it was always gonna be originally Kendal Grey and Lacey, JC Jane. What do I say? NXT on the news. But that was. I'm glad I was clarified there. Like I said, I would have been pretty upset if they ignored that. So I'm really glad that they acknowledged that. I did see it. I did see it with my own eyes. That was insane. But that's all for this NXT for now. We'll probably get an official announcement later on, probably tomorrow or even next week. But either way, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're gonna make this a triple threat. So, which makes sense anyway because JC Jane needs Laney Reed and Fallon to help her. So no DQs in a triple threat, but this also means that Ren can help Kendall too, so it works out for everyone, I guess. But I just know Lola won't probably win because she has her title already, so she doesn't have to. So that's all I'm gonna say about that for now. That's it. That's it for me. we have those we have Friday night we have Friday Night SmackDown, and then finally we have Stand and Deliver, where they're going to showcase probably that now. So I'm going to get down with that, and then on Saturday I'm gonna watch Stand and Deliver, and will be advised it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube this year and not Peacock because Peacock is no longer sponsoring WWE content, so they have to put NXT on YouTube, which I don't really get because they could have just put it on Netflix. Like they could do everything on Netflix, but for whatever reason they don't, only in international countries. Oh well, whatever. That's all for me for now. The Mac and 2 stream Instagram and Discord are in the description below. I'm not telling you this till further notice, but follow them anyway. And my donation link, PayPal, Cash App are in the description below to any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thank you. And as always, the wrestling server link is down below, but not today because I forgot to. But as always, if I forget to put the link today, just go to a previous live stream and the link will be in the description, and just click on the home watermark so you can see the full selection, what's happening, what's upcoming, and what's on right now from AAA, AEW, Professional Japanese Wrestling, Honor of Glory, TNA, any wrestling country, you can watch it at a touch of a button. Bookmark it if you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do sometimes. What happened at the main event? Kendal Grey did a back Kendal Grey did a back tap. She did a back tap and they still counted 3 for Lola, so Lola is the winner, but because another referee caught her, tapping on camera, they're they're still debating who's the real winner. But this is just gonna make a triple threat, so that's the explanation. But that's all we have till next week to find out if that's really true. So we're gonna have to wait till next week. So I'm going to I'm gonna head out for now, but I'll see you back here on Friday Night SmackDown so we can watch the last show before Stand and Deliver. So take care and remember to do it with idle energy.